Yeah, he asked me about what brought me there. I told him the story. Yes, I actually haven't told you what the offense actually was. I didn't mention it in my other video. I just remembered.
Yeah, Stonchi, schedule movement.
Okay, so welcome once again to my channel. This is Namens here. If you are new, don't forget to click the subscribe button below and click the bell beside it so you get notified whenever I upload other videos. So welcome to my channel once again. In my last video, I talked about when I got picked up by the police and how I got to spend 36 hours in the UAE jail. So the video, I did not finish the story. I told you I will continue the story if the video got too long. So this is a continuation of it. All right, so like I said, I was picked up, I was chauffeur driven, I was taken to the station, and I ended up in the jail. And the next morning I was supposed to be taken to court, but when they called to pick up, when they called the guys that were processed for the court, my name wasn't mentioned. So I had to stay in for another 24 hours. So, like I said, I got served 3 square meals. I was served, I remember it was a tea with 2 eggs, bread, and a jam, like I said in my other video. And in the afternoon, it was rice and some chicken. And in the evening, I was given, it was a sausage soup and kubus with bananas. So around dawn, I think it was around 2 a.m. or so, I was called. The door was opened. I was taken out. I went and met one official. He asked me about what brought me there. I told him the story. Yes, I actually haven't told you what the offense actually was. I didn't mention it in my other video. I just remembered. Actually, the guy who had reported me had told the police that I had punched him. All right. And you know, if you look at, he had a little blood on the nostrils, like I said earlier. But if you look at the guy who said I have punched him, and if indeed I had punched him, the nose should not be the way it is. The guy disrespected my punch, you know. But anyway, so the official asked me what happened. I told him, and he took a few statements from me, and I don't know what he did on his computer. Then I was taken back inside. So the next morning, some people were called, and still my name was not mentioned. So that was when I started getting worried. I was like, am I going to spend another day here once again? Then after about 30 minutes or 1 hour, the next set of people were called, and then I was called. So I came out, and those of us who were going for the courts, our legs were cuffed. So we were walking like so for security reasons, so that we don't run away or something. So our legs were cuffed, and then we were marched into the van, and then we were taken to the courts. Now when we got to the courts, we waited there for a while, and then we were called one after the other. Then when it got to my turn, and I was ushered into the office of the judge, I was told the guy who had made the case had actually come to withdraw the case. So there was no case to sit on. So I had wanted to make a counter case. You know, all this while that had been the idea, that when the case gets done, then I'll make a counter case to get a compensation or whatever, because I felt, I had been charged wrongly, and having spent like those hours in jail was not supposed to go just like that. But then a lot of people kept telling me, it's okay, let it go, it's okay. You guys are here to work and make money. There's no need to litigate, you know. But at that time, my Achim nature had come, you know, the Achims and our nature for litigation. So eventually I had to let it go. Then, when we left there, we were cuffed again, taken back to the van, brought to the station, and kept in cells, in the cells one more time. So it was around, I think 2 p.m., almost 2 p.m., that I was finally released. My bag was given to me, that the bag containing my phone and stuff were given to me, and I was asked to go home. So I was now a free man, like I had been released from jail. So by the time I came out, it had been like around 36 hours or so. So that's how come I got to spend 36 hours in the UAE jail. And seriously, everything that I went through has been lessons and blessings. And it has actually even showed me how these guys even care much more for people, even in their cells and in their jails. That's how come I got to spend 36 hours in the UAE jail. So thank you for watching. God bless. Catch you another time. Bye.